Today, y'all, we're making an egg, bacon, and cheese sandwich. And we're going to be doing a lot of garden work and outside chores. Y'all come on. We have some leftover bacon that Travis cooked the other day. He cooked the whole pack, and I'm not going to let this go to waste. So today we're going to show you how we make another breakfast sandwich. Some of y'all seemed to enjoy that the other morning when we made our sausage and egg sandwich with cheese. Well, we're going to start by spraying our pan real good because we don't want our eggs to stick. You'll want to let that get good and hot so your eggs don't stick. Now, a lot of people say you can't cook an egg in a cast iron skillet and it not stick. Well, I'm going to show you today that you can cook in cast iron and it be just as non-stick as those non-stick pans that you have to be so careful cooking in. And yes, we're using a stainless steel spatula. We'll add just a tiny bit more oil. You'll need some salt and pepper. Now I'm trying to get this done because we got a lot of stuff to do outside today. And I'll be sharing some of that too. Okay, I think it's good and hot. I'm going to go ahead and start adding my eggs. Look at that cute little chicken egg. Could cut the light on so y'all can see better. Oh, I broke my yolk. But that'll be okay. Now these eggs are small. Got to get that shell out of there. You don't want to eat a shell. I'll cut the heat down now. We're going to add a little black pepper. Now he likes a lot of black pepper. And salt. Now this right here just makes an easy breakfast if you're in a hurry. We're going to try to move it over just a little. Because for this sandwich, since these eggs are so tiny, I'll be putting 2 eggs on his bread. Smush it in there a little bit. And since this yolk is broke, I'm going to bring a little bit of it over here. Just depends on how you like it. So now we're going to go ahead and flip it. We're going to go ahead and break that yolk since this one broke. That way your whole sandwich will have a little bit of all your egg. Now I bet you a lot of people's going to comment on that. But when you're doing an egg sandwich, this makes it a little bit better. And it's all throughout your sandwich. Now this is another sandwich that I used to make a lot. Back when the kids were here and he was here needing something to take every single day to go to work. I made so many of them. Sometimes I would go to where he worked at. And I always wondered why there were so many little dogs hanging around over there. Well, I got to thinking, he was getting tired of these. And every day, when he'd get there sometimes, if he decided he didn't want this, I think that little dog was getting him an egg sandwich. But he didn't want to tell me that he was getting tired of them. I had to figure it out for myself. And then I'd start cooking something else. Well, now while this is finishing up on that side, we're going to take a slice of cheese. And you can use any kind of cheese, but this is just Kraft sliced all American cheese. And we're going to put right there on top of it. And now I'm going to put some of this cold leftover bacon in there. And I'm going to break it in half. Now, I used to do this a lot too with a sausage patty. So now that this cheese is melted and his eggs cooked all the way through, because now when he has an egg sandwich, he wants that egg cooked all the way. We're going to go ahead and take that one out. And I'm going to put my other one in there. We're going to move that bacon over. I'm just really heating it up. And we're going to put our other egg in there. Now this one right here, I'll try not to break the yolk on this one. It's just depending on if you like it broke or not. That was going to be mine. So we're going to let that cook a few minutes. Flip our bacon over. Okay, now that bacon's warmed up. We're going to take our bacon and we're just going to put it right across our sandwich. Or it's going to be our sandwich. Now if you want more bacon, just add a lot more bacon to it. But for this one right here, I'm going to go with 2 pieces. We're going to flip this one. We're going to do that one the same way. So now we're just going to take this and we're going to put our sandwich together. I'm trying to hurry. I got to get outside and help. Hey y'all, it's Lynn and Travis. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be plowing our garden and cutting our dandelions down. Let me show you how pretty they look. Sort of like looking at them, but the grass does need cutting. Look at them girls down there watching us. Well, today we're going to go back to tilling up our garden. Put this fence up to keep Banjo out of it. But he left enough room in here so I could still till up this a couple more times. So here we go. Let's see if we can crank it. Gotta pull it halfway. Do that. Turn the switch on. Got to pull it one time. Now I got to unchoke it. What's that? An old woman can crank it. Okay, y'all, now I wanted to share how you cut it off. What you'll do is when you're getting ready to cut it off, or you want to cut the motor off all the way, you will cut your power down. Wait for it to stop idling so high, and then turn the switch to off. And then it'll cut off. Now if you want to leave it running while you're trying to like pick up rocks or something, I just learned this part and I'll share it in case some of y'all ladies, most of y'all men probably know it. I didn't. Whenever you're wanting to let it keep running and you stop, but you want to not cut the motor off and let it just sit there, make sure you have that little gear right in the center. That's your neutral right there. And then down is forward and up is reverse. But to let it just sit and idle and leave your motor running, make sure you have it right there. Just one so far. Come on up. Ah, you quit being mean. Well, okay, y'all. That's what we got done today. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the hype button, like, And subscribe if you hadn't already. It's helping our channel get out there and grow. And like always, Travis and myself just want to say a big thanks for watching our channel. Happy gardening!